Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play.
Expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks, so they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left. It's found its way. Speculative strike. Oh, that is very close.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Now the breakaway. Joa. To the right. Swung it, tries a shot! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Joa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forward it goes. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
He'll have a go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. has put a stop to that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. It's broken loose. So who's he picking out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Almost half an hour in now. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Plays it in. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Across the field it goes. Has he found his man? Ulloa. Out towards the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Turns and goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And out to safety. And he's cut it out. Ulloa. Ulloa! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's one-on-one, has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cuts it out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Get that clear. So there's going to be another change here. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the... Oh, crossbar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Ulloa. And the defence can get it clear. It over to the other flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ulloa. And they've been caught out here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Close to finish! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. All square again into the dying minutes. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. Gets it into the middle. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had a crack. It's a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.